Hello everyone, my name is Chaotic Spaz, and this is my very first Minecraft tutorial video. And this is the first part in a series of mine based off the board game Disney Villainous. It's my favorite board game, and in it you play as different Disney villains with their own goals and cards, and most importantly, at least for this build, their own realms with their own locations. And throughout quite a bit of time, about 1 or 2 years, including breaks, I've built every location on my own time, and now I'm going to be showing you how to build it for yourself. Now, as you can see, I did a bit of a unique thing here. Because it's like boards with like different artwork for the locations, I decided to make a bunch of 26 by 26 squares made of gold, and with the exception of that one over there, to put each location inside of. Almost like making it like a museum of the locations. And we're going to be starting with these first four here today, which is for Captain Hook. Now, something to know about Captain Hook's realm is the first three locations, which, as you can see here, are filled with water, about 3 blocks deep, since I'm in a flat world. So just keep that in mind when you try to build this yourself. And these are the blocks and materials you will be needing for all 4 builds. Without further ado, let me go ahead and collect the materials I'll need for our first location, which happens to be Captain Hook's pirate ship, the Jolly Roger. This location has the most materials out of any of the 4 builds here. And it's also going to be the first build we're putting in this new villainous world. So first, we're going to start by just building up the back. Which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Break these 3. And this is with mangrove planks. Then you'll want to extend this until it's 14 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, there we go. And then you'll want to extend this and make sure it's 12 blocks long total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like the bottom rim, and we want to connect these points. 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe that's enough. This one I didn't measure, but even if you don't measure, you can always go halfway with each and just keep adding to both sides until it's full, until they connect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was correct. It was 6. Then we're going to extend this by 2. And we're also going to extend this by 2, but we're going to have it pop out a little bit by 1 block. Same for right here. And then once again, we want them to connect. There we go. And there we go. I'm going to do the same kind of thing one more time. This time we're going 4 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. And we'll extend these by 4. With it popping out by 1 once again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we want to connect these. And these will also still be 4 blocks tall. I'm just gonna do that in just a moment. There we go, they're connected. And then just make sure to extend it by 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we also want to make sure now that this ship actually has a bottom. So going in the water a little bit, you want to skip this corner and build 1 block down this way, and then not cover that corner either. Then you can come back to the surface, and we're just going to cover pretty much this whole, I guess, floor. I mean, you're not going to be standing here, but the whole bottom here, we're going to be covering. Like so. Luckily, if you mess up and accidentally break a block in the water with the water flowing, you can just replace the blocks. So water flow, I don't think should be much of an issue, or at least not that I remember. It does have a bit of an air gap here. This you could patch up if you wish to. If you have an air gap trouble, I'll leave it up to you. Personally, I don't think it causes any issues with the build, so I will be keeping that at least for now. Maybe later I'll change that and fix that up. Then, 1 block down from the top block here, we're going to be making a floor of oak planks. And this is the actual floor that players will be standing on. And finally, there we go. Now we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at about 5 here, we're going to build a ladder. Just so we have a ladder to actually get up without having to fly. And directly across from this ladder, we're going to actually break these 2 blocks here. Place an oak plank there, oak stairs here, and oak slab here. And this is our plank for if maybe some like naughty Lost Boys to kick them off. Now we're gonna do the front decoration of the ship. With dark oak stairs, you want to place them first like this, and then like this. And you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. You may already notice going a bit above the gold line. I personally don't really mind if it goes above the gold line. This is a matter of going past the gold line. I did try to avoid when making this map. Now we're going to go 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna build that right there. And we're also gonna place a ladder on both sides. Because I want, since in Peter Pan, Captain Hook and Peter Pan fall on the mantles up here, since this is the flag part, I feel it's appropriate to be able to allow you to climb up. And then we're gonna extend this up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. But you're not done yet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we're going to go up one more and extend to the sides by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna start building the actual flag. The actual wind flag thing. I'm not that diverse in pirate language. And we're gonna place a red corner there and a black corner here. Then, after doing that, we are gonna and then move to the forward one and then place it 2, make it 2 blocks tall, and we're gonna keep it like that and circulate between red and black. Giving it a striped pattern with the 2 colors. Then is the longest part. We're going to jet out again and go by 13 blocks on the left and right. The direct left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did it right. Hang on. I'm not sure I did that count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And then same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, with this like this, we're going to go 4 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then same on this side. And then extending, we're going to go by 3, and this will be across the entire thing. And then also do this the same thing at the top, with it being a full row, like 3 rows all across the top of the curtain. Then for this empty gap you see here in the middle, we will fill this in, but this will also be jutting out to give the illusion of it blowing. Starting with filling this part with the black, and this part with the red. And of course, doing that to the whole middle with the appropriate stripe colors. And there you go. We're not done. Obviously, we need to complete the top and bottom here. So 1, 2, Yep, it should look just like how the bottom does. So like 2 rows still having the striped pattern. And then of course the little corner pieces. Now we want to extend our pull up here and actually 2 above the corner pieces here. And the entire pull should be like this. And then extend by 6 on these sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And boom, we have our mode of transportation right here. Oh, almost forgot. We need to make sure there are ladders going all the way up. If you accidentally do that, just break it. Like accidentally create an extra ladder, just simply break it. There we go. Now we're not done yet. Because now go to your ladder and go by 1, and then right here I'm going to place 1 more, 1 block here, then 2 here, then 1, 2, 3 here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this 4th wall, we're actually gonna make it 4 here as well and extend it across the build. Across the entire ship. And then as for what is here, you're gonna also want to build another rim with a 3 block gap from the other blocks you elevated. Wait. How tall did I make this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Made a mistake. These stay. Just gonna shave off the top here. And then boom. You want it like that. Same here. With a 3 block gap. And then here, we actually want some stairs leading up. And we'll just place a bit of this so we actually have something to place our stairs on. Same with over here. I do apologize earlier for my mistaken height. But here, we now have our stairs. And as for this back rim, we do want to extend just the corner pieces up, but not this middle row. This middle row stays like this. And now we're gonna put those away because we won't need these anymore. We're gonna pull out our gold block I don't think we don't need that anymore either. We're gonna need that. Because we're actually gonna break this whole rim here. And give a door right there. Now, we are gonna place... This gold is actually going to extend past the ship part. So see, it's about 3 blocks now. We actually need it to be 5 blocks. All the way up to the rim of the ship. And we're gonna extend that all the way around. I'm not jutting out like that though, all the way around. And we're actually gonna break this too and build some more oak floor. And don't worry, this will be covered. So surround the whole thing with more gold blocks. Like so. So it should look like this. Then you want to take your glass block and cover the top of all this gold. And then build another row all over it. So there you go. Should look like this. And finally, we will... This is not the end of our gold. We will connect it with our wood here. And build up to... with our gold. And we're actually going to place oak planks right along this rim here. Now, as for the actual inside here, what we're gonna do, firstly, the bed goes right here. And as for his first lamps, we have one there and one there, lighting our entranceway. Then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And about here, we want to build that. Then 2 spruce slabs. Then another spruce stair there. And a lamp there. And here's the inside. Now, we're not quite done. Because now we have the top. So first, putting away the bed, and pulling out crimson stairs. We're going to build a bit of a steering wheel about right here. Right above the doorway. So you want to first get a stair like that. Then like that. Then like that and that. Making up the closest you could get to a small circle like this in Minecraft. There's not much you can do. It's Minecraft. It's blocky. Then, starting here, we'll extend all of this by 1. Then for the back wall here, first we are going to make 2 rows that spread across the entire thing. Then, no longer covering the edges here, we're going to go up 3 more blocks. To where it looks like that. And then finally, going 2 down from each side, we're going to build 2 more. Alright. And there we have it. Oh wait, not yet? Not yet, sorry. I almost forgot one more important part of this build. And that is one more thing we gotta build in the water. I thought, since we have the plank and everything, this is the perfect opportunity to build TikTok Croc. Now, what we want to do, we want to go to the rim here, go 1, 2 with our Dark Prismarine, then 1, 2, 3. Break those two. Then no, make that one more this way. Then we want to extend this by 3. 1, 2, 3. On these 3, you want to place buttons. And as for this, we have smooth quartz, which you want to place either that way or that way. Either way works perfectly fine. So whichever way you want to do it, that's fine. Then we want to place Dark Prismarine there. And then a slab there. Then we're going to place one slab here. One slab here. One slab here. One slab here. And actually, you want those down by 1 so they're partially in the water. Then we build a stair here. You do that. And then, oh. Shoot. Okay, you want it looking like this. I see I now have water problems. This is why it's always good to have a bucket. Boom, boom. Now they're waterlogged. And now we have TikTok Croc. And now we are done with the first section of the realm. I should be able to put all this away now. As we are gonna now head on to the second location in Captain Hook's realm, that being Skull Rock. And this is very simple. We're using cobbled deep slate. There's not much else to do. It's a giant rock in the face of a skull. Looks cool. Looks cool. No one's denying that. It is a giant rock. So now we're going to start in this corner. And we're going to count 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break all that. And we actually want to make sure the cobble deep slate is facing about this direction. And it's also going to be touching the ground this entire time. Mostly. Now we're going to extend this by 1, 2, 3. Four actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we want a bit of a toothed rim here. So you want two rows looking like that. I might actually grab myself an extra block just to use to destroy any confusion. This is the one and only part that should be more levitating from it. Then we're going to extend this by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Now, on to the next part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna extend the, make sure the teeth here are 11 blocks total. So about 10 more to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe I also have pictures to help keep track of how I'm building this. Actually, no, I completely miscalculated it. Very sorry, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to break these last two. That is my apologies, folks. And this middle one here, between 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, 4. You want that gap. The reason I got confused for a moment, this part actually does jut out. So you want this part poking out from the face. Then, we're going to do the same kind of thing on the other side. Of having teeth there. And another rows totaling to the same amount. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these backs will actually, this entire back will be completely flat. So we can just cover this back all right up. There we go. And now this side will also be jutting out, like before, by 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. And this whole front side can be covered, by the way. Now, as for this part, we want to basically have this whole spot be like this. And again, I'm trying to make sure that all the blocks are being facing up like this, because I remember when I was first building this back about a year or two ago, if I placed it on the side, it looked different. So we want to make sure it all stays upright. Now, as for how high this will be going, We're going to extend this by 12 blocks across the whole thing. Then you might want to keep the front open because we're adding a nose and eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this will be across the whole thing. This is the main part of the build, other than obviously the actual face itself. The face will be here in just a moment. The reason I decided to have the water already here when making this video is honestly purely because of how long that part ended up taking. I did not realize that having to destroy all the area, fill out with water, and then destroy even more ground would have took so much time. But especially with it being 3 locations, it just took up way too much time than I could do here. I had to make sure I didn't just drown out the entire build with just pouring in water, and I actually had a lot of the build be, well, the builds. Because I think, at least I personally think that's the most important part. Alright, here in the back is almost done. There we go. And it's just gonna be this last part right here. And we're actually gonna want to stop a little bit early because of the first eye. Now the first eye starts after we fill these first 2 here. The first eye is going to be about here. Extended about 2 blocks on each spot. There you go. The actual eye hole is 4 blocks wide. It's 4 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna want to build the actual top of the eye. And then these can be extended to the top. Just like so. That's the first eye. Then we have a gap here for the to space out from the nose. The nose is 2 blocks down from the eye, so about actually right there. It's gonna be 4 blocks tall as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and only that's the wrong block. Only 2 blocks wide. We'll destroy that wool, and we'll build it up to the top. And finally, there is the third eye. But first, we gotta obviously make a gap. Now this is an interesting case, because we have 1 gap there, and then 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And then this is where the eye ends. And the main gap here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, cover that. And then build up to the top here. And there. We are almost done. We just have a roof for Skull Rock. So first, we have a 1 block rim here. That will be 2 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just all the way across the skull. And I feel like it's a good time to mention, if there's anything about the builds you think I could improve, or if you just simply like the builds, make sure to let me know down in the comments your thoughts. We'll destroy this backup layer here. Now we want to do another single ring. This time 1 block tall. So just 1 block across the entire thing. And I have to build it like this, because if I mess up, it will automatically build on the side, which I do not want. That is not what I want. Okay. We can fix that. Boom. We'll destroy all the wool here. We'll fix that. And finally, we're covering it up fully with 1 more layer. This will be the final layer. And then you'll be done with Skull Rock. And there we go. Skull Rock is now completed. Just make sure that whatever block you used... Oh, I'm going to need to give myself a bit of night vision. 30 seconds. Yep, destroy the wool. And there we go. Now it's properly finished. Alright. Putting these away, we are now on to our third location, which is Mermaid Lagoon. This one, you might want to keep a water bucket with you, because this one will really be working with the water. So first, we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you want to build there. This will extend to 4, 2, 7 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we want to go this way by 2. Doesn't even matter if you break it there, because this whole part is going to get filled up anyways. And then just 2 more blocks. And this will actually be fully filled, like 2 blocks wide. And actually, this top row is where the most blocks come in. Now we have this 2 blocks wide. We do have an opening here. This opening is going to be covering 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Build that up. Cover that in moss. And then 2 more blocks. Moss. And then we do still have a gap here as well. Boom. Then as for the rest of this, you can extend it all the way to the corner. So yeah, this will go all the way to the corner of your build. And we're gonna build up to like the same height we've been building. These are supposed to be like the main rocks for Mermaid Lagoon. The more like bigger rocks that really were like walls in the movie. And in the movie, the rocks were pretty pink. With some of them having like plantation on top of them. And I say some, not all the rocks we're gonna be building today will have plant life on top of it. Alright, we are almost done here. Wait, yep, we're almost done here. And there we go. That's the top of that. Now, about 4 blocks down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have another wall that will go around a little bit more. And this, it will end to about here this way. Right before the gap that we made. And this will not have moss covering on top of it. However, it is still 2 blocks thick. So you want to make sure you keep that part of the build. Alright. And then we're going to take this lower wall. We're going to extend it all the way to the other side of our square. Really making it like a legitimate like wall here. Just covering that up. And of course, as the others, you want it 2 blocks thick. So we'll just go ahead and make it like that. And we're almost done with the walls before we do some more finer detailing with this. Because we do have a bit of a corner here, which we want to extend by 4 more blocks. Okay. Yep, and we want to, just like the rest, bring it all the way up to the top. We're gonna, however, keep a 1 block gap on this one right here. So just a little bit away from the corner. And we're gonna put a water bucket there for a little bit of a waterfall. Then, 2 blocks from the edge, we have a little bit of a stone pillar here. You're going to want to build the purple blocks up into 4 blocks below it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just, we'll go all the way around with these purple blocks. This, purple terracotta. And we're just gonna cover the top with moss, allows that little corner there. And we're actually gonna go down 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then moss. And that's that little corner. We're not quite done. We do have one more part to build. If we go over here and go down to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to build that. And down here, some more purple blocks. And there, we have a little cliff decoration. Now, we are almost done. We do have some rock builds. We're gonna first go over here. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go to that point, and we're gonna stop. Build below that, and extend it here. And this part will be extended by 1. And then 1 out that way. And then we're gonna build 1, 2, 3 here, then 1, 2, then 1. I did something weird. Yeah, build that down by 1 more. There we go. Next, we're gonna actually go into this corner. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break all that. And this one will actually be completely underwater. So you're going to break that block there. Then, going from this angle, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like 3 this way. Yeah, make this shape, this square, then corner, then a 3-way here. Then extend this down, not to just to here, but 2 more down. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then we're going to extend this side by 1. And then we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this side and extend that by 1. And boom, we have our Mermaid's Lagoon. Which means we only have 1 more realm left to build. Which means I don't even need that water bucket this time. And this is the Lost Boys hideout, also known as Hangman's Tree. Alright. Yep, this is our final location for Captain Hook. And it's the only location that doesn't have water. So we're going to go 1, 2. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, hang on a moment. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 1, 2, 3. Then dude. Did I? Hang on a moment. Destroy this corner by doing. Unless. Yeah, destroy each of these edges. Now 1, 2, 3. Then a corner piece like that. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3. Corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Corner. 1, 2, 3. Alright. A bit confusing, but we got this. We got our squarish circle here. And then we're gonna actually make this a bit another row inside. So it should be a second circle inside of it. Nah, that's too much. There we go. And then we want to go up by an extra block. And we want, I just realized I have my tick speed to 0, so these won't become normal dirt. Not that it matters much here, but we want to make another row around this one. Just like this. Almost there. All right. And then this part should be extra 2 circles inside. So here's our first ours our second one right here. And then one more. All right. And now we start to build Hangman's tree. And Hangman's tree has a unique building structure to it. We're gonna go from here, and we're all the way around. And actually, not even all the way around. We just want the first 4 blocks in the middle. Because this Hangman's tree is its own unique shape. 1, 2. Is that 4? Here we go. So 3 in from your original circle rim. then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2, then 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2, then 1, then 2. It would seem I somehow misspelt the circle. That's okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Aha! I see my issue. I built this by 5. Sometimes you just gotta look at your own builds and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, and the empty gaps, just fill in with dirt. Like so. And then finally, this gap here. And then, all this grass, dirt, we're gonna break. As well as, so yeah, break about 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks down. And we're just gonna go across the entire floor because we are replacing the floor with some more dirt. Well, it didn't really matter much in the actual water parts. This part, it really does matter in. So we're just gonna clear this floor however way you see fit of clearing it. Oh, we'll just do that. And if your grass blocks break and they're like dirt blocks, that should be fine. The only reason mine aren't changing here on the rim is because my tick speed has been set to 0. If your tick speed is not set to 0, that's completely fine. Almost done. Destroying all of this dirt here. And once we're done, as I said, we're going to be placing a floor in here. There we go. Now we're going to place our floor all across this thing. This void. Because obviously we don't want to sleep in the void here. That would just be silly. We extend to here. And then finally, bed here and bed here. Well, almost finally. Bed here and bed here. Bed here and bed here. And I don't think I put a bed there because of the stairs. But we'll see if it blocks or not. And if not, we'll place beds there. And we also want torches all around like that. Now, there is a spot we're placing a door. And that door is going right there. Right here. Oh, and one more thing before we finish with this grass here. Use some bone meal and just give the grass a bit of extra life here. Doesn't really matter too much what it looks like as long as it has all these beautiful flowers and grass. There we go. And I seem to be missing the actual stairs. I seem to have forgotten to grab them. Probably because I just used spruce slabs as the stairs. Alright. It's a very simple, we just have it slowly go around like this. And we're good. And yep, as it was right, we couldn't do a bed there. Alright. Now we're gotta build the actual, tree part. Or else why are we even doing any of this? Now, above this, well, first let's build all around this at this height. And then we will want to extend this. By another 3. Just another 3 all around. And now, before we extend it a bit taller, we gotta add some windows, starting with right here. We're gonna do that and place a dirt block. And now if we need to, we can close up the window. And we also have one here. And also before we move on, I got blocks to extend here. We're gonna extend this by 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Break a hole there. Have dirt here. Trapdoor, break the dirt. And extra people. Look, you can, see through them. Kinda. We're not done, obviously. We gotta now make a row inside, which will be 3 blocks tall. So just using a bit of dirt, which we can just get away later. Extend by 3. Just all around the build. We got that covered. Then we want to do that same thing again. So getting out the dirt, just to use to make sure the wood faces the same direction. we'll want to extend another 3. Boom. And we destroy this dirt because we don't need it. Almost forgot a dirt. Okay. Now for the top part. Firstly, we will start with just a solid wall with a solid floor of wood, still facing the same direction. So, just using dirt to help us, we can make a nice, even floor of wood. Before we continue, let's head inside. Oh, that's really dark. Well, and break the dirt we just made again. About 30 seconds. That should be plenty of time to break all the dirt here. Yeah, the roofs here in this world aren't the most lit roofs. But I guess it really matters that this bottom part is lit up in terms of this map. This build here. Now, we want to go to this block on the right side here. 1, 2, 3. Then 1. Then 1. Then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. There's a little extra branch there. We're not done. We also have, just in this corner here, a big branch. So first cover those 2 spots there. And there. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do that 5 here. 5 here. There is one spot you don't want the 5. 5 here. 5 here. And here is where we're going to break a hole. 5 here. 5 here. And finally 5 here. And 5 here. Then dirt. Trapdoor. We're going to open it and boom. And we're not quite done yet. Going from this block in the branch, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. And there we go. Now, that is a completed hangman's tree. Therefore, completing our first realm. The realm for Captain Hook. In review, I guess I haven't done a building tutorial before. Jolly Roger, Skull Rock, Mermaid Lagoon, and Hangman's Tree. So, with this being said, this does conclude the end of this first video. I hope that you did enjoy. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe so you know when I release my next villainous part. I believe that's about it. Goodbye.